Okay, this is take number 2 of this recording. Our last recording got interrupted. You can already see the Nidoking set I'm bringing this week, but let's just dive back into the matchup. So, this is the final week of the RPA. Me and my opponent are both guaranteed playoffs. I'm playing Coach Sorrow of the Berlin Boltunds, and they have a very, very interesting sand team. It consists of Houndstone, which is a nice sand sweeper, and a nice, late game sweeper with last respects. Mandibuzz, which is a nice defensive Pokemon that pairs well with their Slowking, forms a nice pivot core to get Houndstone or their Sand Sweepers in, like Landorus Eye, Excadrill, or Dracozolt. Gigalith is there to set the sand. Whimsicott adds more weather control. Same thing with Slowking for weather control. Mega Pinsir offers them a nice physical breaker and can potentially sweep late game with Swords Dance and Quick Attack Return, plus Combat, Stone Edge. Stuff like that. It gets Earthquake access too. Survivor and Rapidash are nice low tier picks, and Sokka's there as a fun fighting type option, and it can kind of shred my team under the right circumstances. So, very, very quick overview of the matchup. I'm kind of frazzled because I did not see my interruption last time coming. So, you can see my Nidoking set here. It's a Curse Amnesia Body Press Stomping Tantrum set with leftover Sheer Force. Sheer Force, I don't even know why I have Sheer Force because none of these have secondary effects. That adds to the fun of it, I guess. Um, if you hear any weird noises in the background, like think like Minecraft sculk sensor type noises, I don't know what those are, and I don't really know how to fix it. I have noise suppression built in on OBS, and that's about all the effort that I really care to go for these. I'm just trying to have fun using this, so yeah. This Dual Dance Nidoking set pairs up well with my Rest Sleep Talk Curse Liquidation Suicune set with max HP, max def. I have Scream Tail to set dual screens with White Screen Reflect, and Snowscape to help out Chinpal, but you'll see Chinpal set later. Baton Pass for pivoting, max HP, max defense, because their team really, really leans physically in offense, and that's why I felt like Curse on Nidoking was powerful and Curse on Suicune was powerful. So my next Pokemon on this team is a very, very fun Pokemon. I'm bringing Bastiodon off the bench. Stealth Rock Avalanche, Metal Burst, Rock Tomb. Metal Burst is a really, really fun move. It says if it's been hit by an attack, it returns 1.5 times damage. So this this move combined with Heavy Duty Boots and Sturdy allows me to guarantee live any hit from any Pokemon and be able to OHKO them right back with Metal Burst. So if something's getting out of control, or if I need to kinda get a surprise kill, I can just send this in, be able to dodge hazards with heavy duty boots, and then quick Metal Burst to just remove whatever Pokemon's giving me pain. Avalanche Rock Tomb hits everything else that I need it to, but my main move is going to be quick and Metal Burst. So, yeah. I'm going to save Chien-Pao for last, but I'm bringing Brambleghast with the big root, so that way I get more recovery from Leech Seed. I'll have Strength Sap, Substitute, and Rapid Spin. Sub Leech Seed I felt was a fun set to bring, and Rapid Spin for hazard removal because I didn't really want to bring Zapdos here. EV Spread, I forget what it allows me to do. I hit 200 defense because why not? And I forget what else the rest does. I think I just have Spadef because, well, I want to be reducing my opponent's attack with Strength Sap, so yeah, why not? And finally, we have Choice Specs Blizzard Chinpal. So, Snowscape on the Screamtail was for Chinpal. Blizzard, Dark Pulse, Icy Wind, Hyper Beam. But Blizzard's going to be my main attacking move. They don't really have great Ice type answers. Slowking does not want to come in on Chinpal. It doesn't. and Blizzard just hits most everything hard. Dark Pulse would hit the Slow King hard. Icy Wind is a more reliable ice type move, and Hyper Beam is a funny move that I decided to put on last second. 16 defense, so I hit 200 on defense, and then the rest in Spadef because, well, I kind of like seeing the 200 there. This is enough speed to outpace Whimsicott. That's all I needed to outpace, so yeah. And that is the team. So, game's already happened, and here's the game. So, I see they brought Mandibuzz, Seviper, Sawk, and Rapidash, so they're bringing all their low tiers off the bench, just like me with Bastiodon and Brambleghast. They brought Wando Eye, Slowking, and Mandibuzz for their higher tier picks, which was very, very interesting to say the least. So here I led Brambleghast as they led Landorus. They quicked Stealth Rock as I quicked Leech Seed, and I switched out to Suicune. So I initially think I choked, I choked this turn. The reason I switched out to Suicune, and I quote my thought process, was I didn't think Brambleghast was a meme enough. So, and I quote, let's have some fun. Oh, and we did have some fun. They quick knockoff as I lose my leftovers recovery, but I get Leech Seed recovery. And they quick explosion as I quick curse. So, Suicune, I've already thrown away one of my win cons as the Viper comes in and picks up the kill. So here, I have to go out into Nidoking as they quick Ice Fang. Since I don't have a good Terra type, I can't resist the hit. And I quick curse. Ice Fang does a little less, and I finally quick Stomping Tantrum as they reveal Shuka Berry. So they quick Flamethrower trying to get a bit more damage off on me, and I finish off the Survivor with Body Press. And here they go into Mandibuzz, and they quick Nasty Plot. So I quick Body Press, and it doesn't do anything, and they reveal Weak Armor. And I'm like, oh god, my goose is cooked, but I still have Bastiodon, so there's still hope. And they go for Dark Pulse, get the crit, and they flinch me. So I can't get the Metal Burst off, and Mandibuzz is going to sweep. So here, I decided to quick Light Screen and then Reflect, get the dual screens off. They get a crit on the Air Slash, but it doesn't really matter that much. They quick Nasty Plot again as I quick Snowscape. They quick Heat Wave, and the game's pretty much over now. I go into Chin Pow. They outspeed me and kill me with Heat Wave, and yeah. I go into Brambleghast. They quick Dark Pulse and flinch me, and they switch out, giving me like a pity kill, or giving Rapidash a pity kill. So Rapidash quick Solar Blade, and it has Power Herb, which was a fun set. Quick Strength Sap, recover all my HP. And they quick Flare Blitz, doing a lot more damage themselves. I quick Rapid Spin, just trying to whittle this thing down as much as I can. I quick Sub, and Wheat Seed's gonna finish him off. I get one pity kill at the end as Mandibuzz comes back in to finish me off. All I can really do is quick Wheat Seed as they quick Dark Pulse and win the game. This was a super duper funny game. I'm a bit mad that the Bastiodon got Dark Pulse flinched, but this was overall a hilarious game to partake in, and I really, really hope we play again in playoffs. Unfortunately, I know what happens in playoffs, and we won't get our rematch, so yeah. But that is going to be week 9 of the RPA. So next week is going to be playoffs. The quarterfinals of the RPA playoffs. We're going to be taking on Coach Maple of the, well, Maple Leafeons. They have a really, really fun team to prep against. I say fun because it was not fun to prep against. But we'll see what happens. They apparently had fun prepping for me, so we'll see if I can have just as much fun prepping for them. So, till next time, peace.